So, respiration, which starts in the nasal cavity and partially ends at lungs. Alright, welcome to Z's Biology, guys. So, today our topic is respiration. We'll study basic terms related to respiration. In respiration, we are going to study types of respiration. Then we have external respiration, internal respiration. Then we'll study the tracheobronchial tree. Then the upper respiratory tract, lower respiratory tract, और upper respiratory tract हमारा कहाँ तक होता है, फिर उसके बाद lower respiratory कहाँ तक होता है. All these things we are going to cover in this part of respiration, and also some few points if we go through during the lecture I'm gonna tell you. So let's start. The process of taking in oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide. This is known as respiration. One more point. Fetal lungs, जो हमारे fetus है within the intrauterine life. So fetal lungs are non-functional. It means that we only breathe through our lungs when we are born. Yes, a person breathes through its own lungs when it is born. Otherwise, in the intrauterine life, within the womb of the mother, the fetus is breathing through placenta. So a normal person respirates after when it is born until death. Permanent stoppage of respiration or the process of respiration is stopped when a person dies. Also, respiratory rates. If we talk about respiratory rates, okay, we'll talk about it in the end of the lecture. So yeah, oxygen is taken, carbon dioxide is given out. This process is known as respiration. फिर हमारे पास आती है types of respiration, external respiration and internal respiration. This is also very easy to understand. External respiration, exchange of gases between lungs and blood. एक हमारा जो है exchange हो रहा है of oxygen and carbon dioxide between lungs and the blood. It is exchange from a very special membrane called a respiratory membrane. So एक membranous structure है through which exchange of gases जो है हमारा होता है, process of exchange of gases between lungs and blood. And this respiratory membrane is made up of, एक तो alveolar membrane होगी इसमें, फिर बीच में interstitial space होगी and endothelium layer of blood capillary. So in this way, exchange of gases between lungs and blood occurs through respiratory membrane. Okay, further on you will discuss respiratory membrane in detail. Internal respiration is the exchange of gases between blood and tissues. Yeah, respiratory tract. Now guys, जो हमारे anatomical structures हैं which takes parts in respiration. So all these structures are divided into two parts, and they are named as upper respiratory tract and lower respiratory tract. Okay, so if we see the anatomy, that respiration is starting from our nose and it ends in lungs, alveoli of the lungs. So nose, pharynx and larynx, these three anatomical structures from the upper respiratory tract, in the respiratory tract, and trachea, bronchi and lungs. These three take part in the lower respiratory tract. So next it is shown the image of the lungs. So you can see the left lung and the right lung on the screen. Left lung is bilobular. It has two lobes. Okay, and right lung is trilobular. Three lobes होते हैं. ठीक है ना? As you can see, both the lungs are placed in the thoracic cavity. Thoracic cavity of the body, above the diaphragm. And as we'll study in anatomies of the lungs के बहुत सारे surfaces होते हैं. So if we can see here, notice the inferior surface of the lung. Inferior surface of the lung, that is also known as the diaphragmatic surface. So diaphragmatic surface consists of the diaphragm. So yeah, here it is shown the right lung, then it is the left lung, then the trachea is divided into right and left pulmonary bronchus. Exactly. And inferiorly you can see the diaphragm, which separates the thorax from the abdomen. So diaphragm जो है हमारा, already it is understood that it separates our thoracic cavity from the abdominal cavity. So the diaphragm, lungs का जो inferior surface है, that is also known as diaphragmatic surface. It is dome shaped as you can see here. But when we inspire the air, so we need volume, we need more volume of air to come inside of lungs. So ये जो diaphragm है हमारा, ये flat हो जाता है. The diaphragm becomes flattened when we inspire, so that more volume of air can come into our lungs. The lungs distend downwards and more volume of air we can inspire in our lungs. Okay, so in this we have shown the lower respiratory tract and trachea, which divides into left and right pulmonary bronchus. ठीक है ना. फिर ये फर्दर डिवाइड होते हैं. देन वी हैव द राइट एंड लेफ्ट लंग हेयर एंड वी ऑल्सो हैव द डायफ्राम which is the main separation of the thorax from the abdomen, and also it has a role in inspiration of air. Volume of air increases because the diaphragm flattens during inspiration. And if we talk about trachea, trachea is the windpipe and it has C-shaped cartilaginous rings anteriorly. Only anteriorly it has C-shaped cartilaginous rings, and posteriorly they are incomplete. Okay, moving on to next, tracheobronchial tree. Tracheobronchial tree, as we have studied that trachea, bronchi and lungs, these are the part of lower respiratory tract. ठीक है ना. तो further on lower respiratory tract is divided into tracheobronchial tree and a respiratory unit. Tracheobronchial tree, as the name suggests, trachea and bronchi. जी बिल्कुल ऐसा ही है कि ट्रैकिया और ब्रोंकाई को जब अब हम एक साथ कर देते हैं टुगेदर, दीज आर नोन एज द ट्रैकियोब्रोंकियल ट्री. एंड इन दिस ट्री इट इज़ सेपरेटेड फ्रॉम द अदर पार्ट्स ऑफ द लोअर रेस्पिरेटरी ट्रैक्ट, बिकॉज क्योंकि यहाँ पे जो है सिर्फ एयर का पैसेज हो रहा है, एयर ह्यूमिडिफाई हो रही है, एयर इज़ फिल्ट्रेटेड फ्रॉम foreign particles or the toxins present in the atmospheric air which we breathe in, ठीक है, through our nostrils, but actual exchange नहीं हो रहा है. ठीक है ना. Trachea and bronchi does not actually exchange the gases carbon dioxide and oxygen between blood and lungs. Actual जो हो रहा है हमारा वो किस में होगा? Yes, respiratory unit. Respiratory unit which comprises of the respiratory bronchioles, alveolar ducts, alveolar sacs and the alveoli. We'll come to it also. Tracheobronchial tree. So tracheobronchial tree is divided into trachea. फिर हमने बताया था कि trachea divides into left pulmonary bronchus and the right pulmonary bronchus. It bifurcates into two main primary bronchi, right and left, and then each bronchus enters the lungs and divides into secondary bronchi. अब ये जो हमारा primary bronchus है इसमें भी क्या कहते हैं further branches होती हैं and divides into secondary bronchi. Then after secondary bronchi we have the tertiary bronchi. ठीक है. So we have secondary bronchi further divides into tertiary bronchi, and in right lung we have 10 tertiary bronchi, and in left lung we have the 8 tertiary bronchi. And if we talk about lungs also, that left lung is slightly lesser in weight than the right lung. Right lung is heavier than the left lung. Yes, it is just a point to ponder on. Yeah, it may be useful for you, I guess. Tertiary bronchi. Okay, then we have bronchiole. These tertiary bronchi further divide into several generations of the bronchioles. बहुत सारी generation bronchioles में it's like a tree that branches and branches and branches. Okay, then lastly we have the terminal bronchioles. Each जो हमारी bronchioles है many generation, at last it divides into the terminal bronchioles. And here when it divides into terminal bronchiole, our tracheobronchial tree ends. Yeah, till here, till terminal bronchiole we have the tracheobronchial tree. And it may be noted that bronchioles और terminal bronchiole में हम कैसे डिफ्रेंशिएट करेंगे. जब वो डिवाइड हो जा रही है ऑब्वियसली पता ही नहीं चलेगा कब bronchiole हमारी terminal bronchiole में डिवाइड हो गई. सो इट इज़ द पॉइंट ऑफ सेपरेशन बिटवीन bronchioles एंड terminal bronchiole. जिस बेसिस पर हम उन्हें सेपरेट कर सकते हैं कि भैया ये bronchiole है एंड ये terminal bronchiole है, दैट इज़ diameter. When diameter of bronchioles become 1 mm or less, 1 millimeter or less, it is called the terminal bronchiole. तो terminal bronchiole 1 millimeter or less diameter की होती है और bronchioles more than 1 millimeter. Okay, और साथ के साथ अगर हम respiratory bronchiole का बता दें, respiratory bronchiole which is a part of respiratory unit, these have a diameter of 0.5 millimeter. So these are respiratory bronchioles, but these are a part of respiratory unit. So before entering into respiratory unit, let's one more time revise our this respiratory system topic, basic structure of respiration. So yeah, we've already studied that process of taking in oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide is known as respiration. We have two types of respiration, that is the external respiration between lungs and blood, and internal respiration between blood and tissues. External respiration occurs via respiratory membrane. Coming back to respiratory unit is divided into respiratory bronchioles, alveolar ducts, alveolar sacs and alveoli. मेन तो ये 4 ही हैं, बट इन फ्यू बुक्स इट इज़ ऑल्सो डिवाइडेड इनटू एन एंट्रम. एंट्रम को भी एक सेपरेटली रेस्पिरेटरी यूनिट का ही पार्ट मानते हैं. सो रेस्पिरेटरी ब्रोंक्यूल्स, एज आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू, 0.5 मिलीमीटर. जब हमारा डायमीटर जो ब्रोंक्यूल्स का है 0.5 मिलीमीटर हो जाएगा, then it will be called as a respiratory bronchioles. Rather, we won't call it a terminal bronchiole or bronchioles, but we'll call it a respiratory bronchioles. Then we have the alveolar ducts and respiratory bronchiole जो हमने बताया वही डिवाइड होकर हमारा किस में बनते हैं, alveolar duct में. Before entering into alveoli, they divide and forms the alveolar ducts. And alveolar ducts enters an enlarged structure called the alveolar sac. Space inside the alveolar sac, that is known as the antrum. So we can divide the respiratory unit into respiratory bronchioles, alveolar ducts, alveolar sacs and alveoli. Also we can say that alveolar bronchioles, alveolar ducts, alveolar sacs, antrum and then alveoli. ठीक है ना. बट एंट्रम जो है हमारी स्पेस ही है. स्पेस इनसाइड द एल्वुलर सैक इज कॉल्ड द एंट्रम. तो एल्वुलर सैक और एल्वुलर सैक अगर हम बोल ही रहे हैं तो पूरा एंट्रम, उसकी स्पेस, एंट्रम already I think it is understood within the alveolar sac because the space inside the alveolar sac is known as the antrum. Then alveolar sac consists of the alveoli. मेन जो हमारी यूनिट है एक्सचेंज ऑफ ऑक्सीजन और रेस्पिरेशन की, एल्वुलाई एल्वुलर सैक के अंदर प्रेजेंट होती है. ठीक है ना. एल्वुलर सैक कंसिस्ट ऑफ द क्लस्टर ऑफ एल्वुलाई एंड वी कैन ऑल्सो से दैट कुछ एल्वुलाइज हमारी एल्वुलर डक्ट्स में भी प्रेजेंट होती हैं. So this was about the respiratory unit, which is the structural and functional unit of the lung. The exchange of gases occur only in this part of the respiratory tract. Tracheobronchial tree में हमारा कोई exchange of gases नहीं है, neither in the trachea nor in the bronchioles, but exchange of respiration between blood and lungs, that is external respiration, it occurs in the respiratory unit. So normal respiratory rates are different at different ages. Okay, so this was it guys. I hope it made sense. Until next time.